Yo, what's Gucci boys? Got a mediocre at best gameplay for you today. I just wanted you guys to see like what an average game looks like on this trash game. I didn't want to put in a game of me going like 60 and 10 just because some of the points I try to get across in this video may not come through the way I want them to. So overall boys, I'm just flat out not enjoying this game whatsoever. There's so many reasons I could rant and rant today, but the big one I want to talk about today is just the decrease in the skill gap and the overall nerf in movement compared to Modern Warfare. So at least in Modern Warfare, you can get rewarded a tad for aggressive gameplay. In this game, you'll see throughout this gameplay, the more aggressive I am, the worse I do. I pretty much only do bad when I'm aggressive, and the only way to get kills I find is just if I sit back, hold head glitches. And it's just not fun for me, guys. I can't get over it. I know you guys have probably heard how bad the skill-based matchmaking is in this game. On the lowest level in this lobby, like 35 or something, and pretty much my entire experience I've been going against prestige 3s and 2s, and even in the beta I was going against Crim6, the COD World Champ. So like, it's just not an enjoyable environment for me, and I just can't play this game anymore. So I'll start out with the movement, I guess. So in a lot of my Modern Warfare clips, you'll see me like stim rushing, B hopping across, even my movement guide. I talk about all these things, and the only thing that transfers over is slide canceling, and the slide canceling in this game doesn't even do much for you. It kind of looks cool, yeah, but it doesn't give you like a speed boost. Like the opponents will rarely miss if you're slide canceling, and it's just not rewarding. Jump shotting is decent, but even jump shotting, your accuracy just goes to shit because it'll bring your gun up so much. And what does that leave you? Drop shotting, sure, but for drop shotting you need an attachment for it, so that takes up an attachment slot. Like, I don't understand. And the base movement speed itself is actually just kind of shit too. On top of that, there's no combat knife for rushing. Combat knife in this game doesn't give you advanced mobility, it just gives you the same as a normal gun would. No stim rushing, there's no double time, which even increases the attack sprint, which brings me to a point that there is no attack sprint. And overall, guys, just like, why nerf the movement? I feel like the movement in Modern Warfare was so good and it was a step in the right direction, and you're just completely gonna throw out like everything that Modern Warfare had to do and every improvement Modern Warfare made. Like, I just don't understand, man. And just the blatant like disrespect from Treyarch's development team. I saw a few tweets on Twitter of Scumpy complaining. I'll pull those up for you now. Yeah, so Scump said, how does Call of Duty not get released with a ranked playlist every year? I'm genuinely confused. It should be a staple, but it gets ignored. Interesting to think about. I agree with this. I mean, I don't know if I would play ranked because I'm just kind of going for gameplays, but even then, like in Black Ops 2, I used to play League play, so I understand how good it can be. But yeah, we have Vandahar responding with, let me rewrite that for you. You can thank me later. I'm really looking thankful for all the hardworking men and women trying to give us a ranked playlist. And then Scump just goes on to say he likes the game still, and that's not really what he meant. But like, if your devs are responding with stuff like that, man, like what does that say about your game? And like, the community is asking for improvements. The community is asking for tweaks that you can do to make the game better. They just want the game to be a more enjoyable experience, and you respond with, oh, you should be grateful for what you have already. Like, come on, man. Like, that's just not right. And with that aside, I can just ignore that. Just like the game itself, man, I just don't know. I just can't play it. I know this comes off as I'm complaining a bunch, which I'm sorry, but I really tried to love this game, man. That's the first COD in a while I stayed up for the midnight release to play. I played until like 4 or 5 a.m. and quickly realized that I couldn't play this game for a whole year and make content for it. Another point is, since I'm such a low level, I'm level 35, the guns take absolutely forever to rank up. I'm using the AUG here because it's kind of broken and you don't need that many attachments for it that are far down to make it viable. But yeah, you can see in this game I'm just running into kids mounted up with fully maxed out XM4s and the Krig and better AUGs than mine. It's just not fun. I don't have Ninja 2, so I'm getting Sound Horde. You get Ninja at like level 38, I think. So I don't know why that's so late in the perk tree. And I think up until like this gameplay, I pretty much only used the MP5 and the AUG, and they're both like not even close to max. So It is double XP for weapon and experience level. And they did add Nuketown, which I'm a big fan of Nuketown, but even Nuketown I don't think can save this game. There's a bunch of other things I could sit here and talk about, whether it be no quick fix perk, which I really liked, but I can't complain too much about that. So that's why I didn't talk about that much. But another thing is aim assist in this game is a heck of a lot stronger than in Modern Warfare, which has a keyboard and mouse player. I do understand why controller players need it. I played controller on COD for probably 7 or 8 years. I understand it. It's just in this game, I think it needs toned or tuned a little bit, dialed back. It's just like long range gunfights, things like that, snipers. I feel like it's a little too strong, and that just adds to the fire. Other than that, man, I mean, I don't think the game is horrible. It's just skill-based matchmaking needs to go, or it needs tuned back. I know it's in Modern Warfare, but it doesn't even seem close to the same magnitude that it is in Cold War. I really wanted to enjoy this game. I was excited to play it. I was ready for a new, fresh experience. I like Treyarch games in the past, aside from Black Ops 4. I mean, but yeah, man, it's just like so many glaring issues with it, and the blatant like disrespect and naiveness, I guess you could say, from the dev team just makes me not want to play it. And with that being said, I probably am going to be going back to Modern Warfare, Search and Destroy, and Warzone. You've seen on my channel the last week or so, it's pretty much just been Warzone, and it'll probably remain Warzone, and I'm gonna start putting in some more Search and Destroy clips like I used to. Yeah guys, sorry if I sound like I'm just bitching in this video. I'm just disappointed. I really wanted the game to do well, but yeah, those are my issues with it. I just can't believe the decrease in the skill gap, and really it's just frustrating, man. I can't play the game. So yeah, I don't know what else really to say about this game. Maybe if they tune some things, I'll come back to it and give it another shot. But for now, boys, Modern Warfare it is. And if you're going to unsubscribe because you don't want to see Modern Warfare still, then I understand. But hopefully y'all will stick around for that. And just, yeah. So boys, look for some more Warzone and Search and Destroy clips going out probably tomorrow. I had some clips that were really good and got corrupted, unfortunately, which is why I didn't upload yesterday. But yeah, gonna be making a video on that probably tomorrow, so keep an eye out for those. And yeah, glad this was addressed, glad I got this out of the way. Don't expect any Cold War content for me, and unless they fix something. But for now, Modern Warfare, Warzone. I'll see y'all boys later. Hope you enjoyed the vid, and yeah, peace.